I want to give some advice, maybe a warning to some Democrats and the media. I've been pretty frustrated lately. These people have been fucking around and soon they'll find themselves in the find out mode. When Donald Trump was in business, a lot of people supported Donald Trump. A lot of people believed in Donald Trump. And you know what happened to those people? They all ended up broke, bankrupt, or out of business. That's how it works. When Donald Trump became president, there was a lot of people around him supporting him. They became his cabinet. And guess what? Every one of those motherfuckers got fired, and Donald Trump talked shit about it. That's how it works, man. Anything Donald Trump is around, it dies. Donald Trump is not loyal, but expects you to be loyal. And now we're at this stage going closer and closer to the election in November. And something happened that I didn't expect. Because Donald Trump is a completely unhinged, cognitive disaster. But yet the media and some Democrats still want to go after Joe Biden. Joe Biden had one bad debate, but ever since that time, some 20 speeches after that, he's looked good, he's looked strong. But still, there's some Democrats and even the fucking media, the left side media saying, well, Joe, do you think he can make it? Should you step aside? These people are really bought into the fact that Joe Biden should step aside. We saw him on Lester Holt last night. Lester Holt was a shill for the Republican Party or whoever the suit is behind him at NBC that tells him what to say. Lester Holt was a beloved fucking newscaster. My wife loves Lester Holt until she saw that video. Until she saw that video, now she hates Lester Holt. I couldn't believe it. She switched like that. And see, this is the situation. You're trying to will your agenda, and it's not going to work. People will keep saying, Joe, are you going to step aside? And then they'll say, well, we'll wait for his decision. Motherfucker, the President of the United States said, no, I'm not stepping aside. That should be the end of it. Stop talking about it. I don't care if it's not what you want to hear. It's not your choice. It's his choice. Shut the fuck up. Let's let the dice roll. Let the chips fly. I feel confident in Joe Biden. Every day I see him, I feel more and more confident. And more importantly, Donald Trump is the absolute worst candidate for president from a major party in the history of this country. You got Roe v. Wade, you got classified documents, you got Jeffrey Epstein, you got his claim for immunity. Donald Trump is an absolute mess. And the way the media plays out like, well, he's right in the race. He's not in the race. It's not going to be close in November. I don't give a fuck what Lester Holt says or the polls say or the Republicans or you dumbass complicit fucking Democrats. The facts don't suggest what you're trying to say. Now's the time to focus on Donald Trump. Focus on the election. Either get on board with Joe Biden or get the fuck out of here.